Are you listening to your body? Are you hungry? Have you been hungrier since starting MyGLP? That is probably an indication that you have actually been under eating. And a lot of women are under eating. You may have been actually in such a calorie deficit for so long that your metabolism has adjusted to that calorie intake and slowed. And the only way to speed up your metabolism is by eating more. So that might be hard to, and it was hard for me at first to wrap my head around, like, really have to eat more to speed up my metabolism. But basically, your body is so incredibly smart. And if you have reduced your calorie, hi Beth, hashtag live if you're watching live, hashtag replay if you're catching this on the replay. But if you have trained your body, so if you, anytime that you are in a calorie deficit, like an extreme calorie deficit for more than 21 days in a row is part of this, then your metabolism, it's almost like the thermostat resets. And it's like, oh, we're only getting, like, long term, we're only getting 1,200 calories a day. Shh, my dogs are barking. And literally, like, no. Sorry, guys. Hi, Suzanne. So what I was saying before my dogs, is like, let's say you're normal, you should be on, like, let's say a 1,600 calorie diet, right? If you are eating 1,000 calories a day or 1,200 calories a day, I've had so many women tell me, I barely eat anything and I can't lose any weight. That's because you've trained your no food. So, like, extra interruptions today. So hi, as you have, if you've been in a calorie deficit for more than 21 days, your body's like, oh, we're actually long-term not going to get as much food. So we need to reprioritize what we do with these calories. And also we're going to go into storage mode because, you know, it might be a really long time before we get any extra. So we're definitely not going to burn any extra fat unless we absolutely have to, because, like, it's slim pickings out there, right? So your body is so incredibly smart. It's going to do exactly what you train it to do. So if you're on MyGLP and you are feeling hungry, I could almost guarantee it's probably because you have actually been under eating, and it's your body's way of saying, I need more fuel, okay? To lose weight, you want to be in a small calorie deficit, but they're not for more than 21 days, right? So the ideal way to lose weight is to be in a small calorie deficit, and then at, like, let's say 1 day a week, you have, like, what's called maybe a refeed day or a higher carb fat day than what you've been having. And I don't want to get too technical. And ultimately, I think for most of us, if we just prioritize protein, if you just prioritize protein and you make sure you're eating meat first, not just powders, not just protein bars, not just processed protein, because there's a huge difference. I just finished a bowl of ground beef, like just ground beef. I know you guys are, like, going crazy in my stories because I keep posting about this and people are like, what is wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with me, but I really love this. And other people on the internet do too, so it's not just me. But ground beef with some honey and blueberries. And I'm telling you, it's like the most amazing thing ever. It is, for me, it's like, it's so satiating because it's protein, it's fats, and then it, like, the honey and the blueberries is kind of like my sugar fix as well. Like, it's just so delicious. I feel so satisfied. I have zero cravings for anything else. Like, I'm good to go for a while now. I probably won't eat until dinner. But I don't want you guys, this is the big picture. I do not want you guys in such a calorie deficit that you're losing a lot of weight, but you're also losing muscle and you're also damaging your metabolism because you're in such a calorie deficit for too long. So I want you guys to develop an amazing metabolism that allows you to have flexibility, that doesn't mean you have to starve yourself, that gives you the opportunity to have, like, splurge meals. Hi, Haley. To go out on the weekends and have a great dinner and enjoy it and not feel like, oh my gosh, like, I'm going to pay the price for this, right? If your metabolism is so slow that you have zero extra, like, the second you have a fun cheat meal, your body's like, store that away, like, we're definitely gonna pack that on us pounds. Whereas if your metabolism is humming along, like, it's really strong, then you can have these extra fun things and your body's like, oh yeah, we'll just burn that. It's not such a big deal. And that's what I want for you guys, okay? I want you guys to have an amazing metabolism that gives you flexibility, that makes you feel like you're in control, that you get to have fun things. but you're also balanced and you're also focused on improving our diets as much as we can for the long haul. Because you might be surprised to hear this, I don't want any of you to have to take my GLP for the rest of your lives. That might shock you. I would love it for you to take my GLP for 90 days and then go back to classic, because you've optimized your hormonal system and you've built all these awesome healthy habits and you're eating your protein and you've been out walking and you feel amazing, you're sleeping awesome, and you have balance and you're eating meals that you love here and there and you're enjoying the cake on the birthday. Not every night. We can't have cake and ice cream every night, you guys. But when it's the birthday party, I don't want you to skip the cake because I'm not allowed to have anything, because if I have anything, it's going straight to my hips. Like, no, I want you guys to have a metabolism that allows you to have those things on occasion, but allows you to be in control and allows you flexibility. So that is my soapbox for if you're feeling hungry on my GLP, and listen to your body. If you have any questions about any of this, if you want me to elaborate, if you want me to cover any of this in more specific details, message me. But I want you guys all winning. I want all of us in 90 days to just feel on fire for life in our health, and to have, hi Mickey, and to just feel like we've built some habits that we're super proud of, okay? Self-confidence comes from keeping the promises we make to ourselves, okay? We feel most self-confident when we've done the things that we told ourselves we were going to do when no one is watching and no one knows you got that workout in. No one knows you had beef for lunch, that you chose to eat something healthy. You took the time to make something healthier for yourself instead of grabbing the quick processed protein or processed whatever because it was quick and easy. Like, every little tiny thing that you do like that chips away your self-confidence. When you have I'm telling you guys, like, this weekend I'm going out to dinner for my birthday and I'm going to have dessert and I'm going to have the rolls and I'm probably eat a lot of bread. Like, I'm not going to tell you ever, like, I don't want you to ever eat bread again and never have anything fun, right? But when on a regular basis, hi Nicole, you are having that ice cream after dinner, like every night of the week, you know, and there's just a little bit of that chips away at your self-confidence. And the next day, you may not be consciously aware of it, but the next day, you know, I cheated on myself. I cheated on myself yesterday. I didn't keep my word to myself yesterday. And every day that goes by that you chip away at your own self-confidence because you're not keeping the promises you made to yourself, that is what causes us to have low self-worth, low self-esteem, and you have to build it back up just like a muscle. It does not come back overnight. You have to exercise choosing yourself, putting yourself first, choosing to do the thing that you know you said you wanted to do, right? It doesn't, you know what it is. You know what you told yourself. Maybe it was on New Year's, maybe it was on resolutions. You told yourself this year's going to be different. It's going to be exactly the same if you do the exact same things you did last year and all the other years, right? It's only going to be different if you actually choose different things. But to build a healthy self-confidence, keep your promises that you make to yourself. And I want all of us to come out of this next 90 days feeling on fire for life, feeling like we kept our word to ourselves, we kept our promises to ourselves, we lived out the things that we told ourselves we wanted to do, and we've accomplished a lot together. So again, let me know if you guys need anything. If there's anything I didn't cover and you want more explanation, let me know. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. Bye.